What's up, guys? Somebody asked about the solar, how I'm doing the solar system. So this is my fridge, and this is what I look like next to it. It's 14 cubic feet, I think it is what they call it. It's like an apartment fridge, they call it. The reason I grabbed this one is because when I was in Lowe's and I was pricing them out, this one cost me about $700. But I looked at the voltage, the amps, 1.6 amps, and at 115, that gives me about 200. Here it says 166. 166 watts it would take to run this thing. So if I could get to 166 watts and have 1.5 amps, this will run for 1 hour. So you multiply that at 10, that'll be 10 amps at 1,000 watts. So 3,000, you should run this for 10 hours without a problem. But it's actually running, I got this also off of Harbor Freight. It's actually using 67 watts. And this is a great thing to have, a watt killer. This is all I'm using. I use about 88, 68. I haven't passed 100 at all. Even when it's 100 degrees out here. When it's 100 degrees. So my solar system is a bunch of batteries that I got from battery, I forgot what the name of the place was. A 1,000 watt inverter. There goes my solar controller, and you can see it's 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, and it's already green. These are 220 amp batteries, 6 volt, so it's 666. So what I did was I put these in series, making 12 volt on this one, and then I jumped this one to this one, making it a parallel. So it's 440 amps at 12 volts, giving me about 5,000 some change watts with 400 amps. So that fridge will run for 70, 80 hours on this without any recharge until it's drained out. Well, you only get like about 80% of that. So it will run for maybe 70 hours, 60, 70 hours, continuous without any problem needing to recharge. Since it's charging every day, I don't have to worry about it until whatever. So if I got 2 or 3 rainy days, no problem. It'll still keep going. So I got 2 of the same bank set up, parallel in series to make 12 volt at 440. So 440 times 12 gives me 10,000 watts. So I got 10,000 watts. I could run the fridge for a week without no problem. Solar, and that's just for my fridge and little stuff inside. So you guys said keep on keeping on. Thanks, Derek, and everybody else who commented on there. This is the deck I put in to keep going. And I threw that on top to give me some shade when the sun is out. Obviously I gotta make it much better. I'll put the 2x4 bracelet, then bring the woods coming off of here to make it all right. And I only have 4 solar panels. These solar panels are 250 watts each or 260 watts each, give me 1,000 watts at 30 volts. It's at 30 volts right now. If I tested it with the meter. And I think they're about 10, 12 amps. So I'm dumping in like about 30 amps or 20 amps in there, continuous. I think that's wrong. I think I'm only dumping in like 10, 20 amps. But it's charged within 2 hours. My battery system is charged. No problem there, I see. And we got the beautiful Dodgenator here, the unstoppable truck. The guy who made this truck, man, it's awesome. So I'm gonna put a little pool over there, a little hot tub. I'm gonna put a little hot tub over there, and this way I can walk out that way and have a hot tub. But the hot tub will be for the winter, for the summer. Right now, so when it's 100 degrees, I can just sit in there, me and my doggy, and chill. Yeah, so you guys said keep it on, so I started building a deck and put my battery system up. It runs stuff inside my house, the fan and stuff like that, and it's fine. And I'm happy with it. Thanks, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Make yourself as free as possible if you can. Take care.